Good morning, K2A. It's me, Teacher Claire, and today we are going to start reviewing your lessons from day 1 until at this point, okay? So again, we are going to review all the lessons that you had for this term. That way, you will be able to get a high score during your exam, alright? Okay, so today we're going to have a math lesson, and that's about counting 1 to 10. Again, we are going to review counting 1 to 10, and as I noticed that most of you can count numbers easily already. So this is just a review, kids, because it's better to review all your lessons than to just review one day. So we're going to start that now, okay? So let's get started. So I have here pictures so that counting and reviewing is going to be more fun, right? So I have pictures here in different number. I'll tell you the name of these pictures as well, and you're also going to help me count how many, okay? Alright, so let's get started. There's one missing here, kids. I intentionally remove a picture here because I want you to identify what number is missing, okay? So let's start. This is a giraffe. Giraffe? Yeah, giraffe. Okay, it's a kind of an animal. It has 4 legs, long legs, and it's famous for having long neck, very long neck. So they love to eat leaves. Okay, have you seen giraffe before, kids? Have you seen? No? Me too. In person, I haven't seen giraffe in person, but I've seen giraffe on books, television, movies, many times. Okay, so how many giraffe? We have 1. Oops, 1 giraffe. Okay, so let's write 1. So again, also kids, remember how to write your numbers. So for number 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next, jellies. Okay, so these are jellies, okay? It's dessert. It's sweet. Sometimes it depends what is the ingredient, okay? So it depends if it's fruit, it can be a little bit sour, it can be sweet, and both, okay? So that's jellies. Do you like jellies? I love jellies. The texture for me is refreshing, and also the taste of jellies for me is refreshing as well. So how many jellies can you see on the board? How many? Let's count together. 1, 2. So there are 2 jellies. So please also check how I write the numbers, kids, okay? So this is how you write number 2. Next, we have here shark. These are sharks, okay? And how, of course, it's a kind of fish. They can grow as big as like a yacht. They're huge animals. Huge animals. So they, yeah, I think that's it. So they're kind of fish, they can be very big, and they are also dangerous. So they can eat meat. Humans, us, we have meat. So they might eat you if you encounter them while swimming. No, just joking, kids. So this fish can be very dangerous, but don't worry because it's not very common for sharks to just swim. It's not very common to find sharks anywhere in the ocean. So there's part of the ocean where they usually stay, okay? So don't be afraid, kids. Okay, so how many sharks are there? There are 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 sharks. Next, look at the picture. These are clocks. I'm not sure if it's like a necklace or it's a wall clock, but it's a clock, okay? So we use this to identify the time. So what time is it? I think it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So how many clocks can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4 clocks. Okay, next. These are jars. Jars. We can use them for storing, but in here, since the design leaves, so most probably these jars are used as a vase, okay? Used as a vase. So how many jars can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 jars. Next, cups. We use this to drink coffee. I use this to drink juice sometimes, and also I use this to drink water. Okay, so it's up to you kids, but this one we use it for drinking. How many cups can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cups. Okay, just one moment. Let me check. Okay, we're still recording. So next, ducks. There are different kinds of ducks. Kids, not just the white duck. So we also have this duck. They're very colorful and they're very colorful, right? As you can see. So how many ducks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ducks. Okay. Now, if this is number 7 and this is number 7, what is next to number 7? What is next to number 7? Okay, let's see. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So we have here number 8. Okay, so you can draw anything here. Okay, or let's have circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, next, ice cream. Okay, so most of you know what ice cream is. It's a food. It's normally sweet. Of course, it's cold. What else? It can be very colorful. And I love ice cream, especially on hot weathers. Okay, so how many ice creams? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 ice creams. Next, umbrellas. These are umbrellas. So what is the use of this, kids? We use this to protect ourselves from the heat of the sun and from rain, okay? Raindrops, so rain. When it's raining, you use umbrella. If it's sunny, you can also use umbrella. So it serves as a protection for ourselves. Okay, so can you say umbrella? Umbrella, umbrella. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there are 10 umbrellas. Okay, kids. So again, this is just a review. By now, I'm expecting you to know how to count your numbers from 1 to 10. Alright, kids? So let's count the numbers 1 to 10 before I give you time to practice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright kids, and by the way, I will be giving you some activities. I'll be sending you a picture of the activity that you're going to do, okay? Alright, so I'll see you later kids for the next video. I'm back kids. In this part of our lesson today, we are not going to have activities for counting 1 to 10 because I already gave you something to do earlier. Now this time, we are going to review your lesson in math about counting in twos. Don't worry kids, it's also easy. It's just like counting 1 to 10. So what are we going to do is just to count things or pictures by 2, okay? So it's important for you to always start from 1. Start from 1. So since we are going to group these things by 2, 1, 2. And then the next picture, 1, 2. It's difficult. Okay, 1, 2. And then 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, so always count or begin counting from 1, 2, and then go back to 1, 2, go back to 1, 2, go back to 1, 2. So just 2, okay? So it's easier because I also prepared an activity for us to do together, and that's grouping these shapes into twos, okay? So if you still remember your shapes, what shape is this? Circle. This is a circle, okay? Or these are circles, okay? Now we're going to group these circles into 2. So let's get started. Again, let's count or start from 1. 1, 2. Alright, so we're going to group it. There you go. So there's 1, 2. Alright, next 1, 2. Alright, so let's encircle that. Okay, easy. 1, 2. So let's circle this too. Alright, so how many group of twos are there? So this is 1 group, 2 group, 3 group, okay? There are 3 groups of 2. Okay, easy so far? Alright, I have here a heart-shaped cutouts. So, as you can see, it's very easy to count because there's only 1, 2. Right? So there's only 2 hearts. Let's circle it. Okay. Next we have your, what shape is this? Triangle. Triangle. There are, okay, let's group these triangles into 2. Okay? 1, 2. Okay? 1, 2. Easy. 1. Okay. 1, 2. All right. Next. 1, 2. Okay, and 1, 2. Alright, so as you can see, it's all been encircled. So how many groups of 2 triangles are there? There are, how many groups of 2s? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there are 5 group of 2s triangle. Okay, next. What shape? This is a rectangle. So let's encircle them too. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Oops. Okay, let's have the next one. These are big rectangles. They're not square actually. So these are not squares, they're rectangle as well, but a little bit bigger than this. So let's group these rectangles into twos. It's easy. They're already grouped into 2. Okay. Oh, 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Oops, oops, oops. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, very easy, kids. Okay, lastly, 1, 2. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, there you go. So that's counting in twos. Counting in twos. If you can also practice now how to count by twos, that would be perfect. But just try it, because you will learn that as you level up, okay? So we can also count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, kids, I'm back for your homework today. So this, I will be giving you your homework. I'll just write it down. Okay, for your homework, kids, I'll be sending you the picture of the book or a video for my instructions, how you do it, and to explain to you what you need to do. So please wait for the picture or the video of your homework, okay? And before we end our class today, let's have a short review of what did we learn, okay? So first, we learned, oh no, not learned, but reviewed counting 1 to 10, right? So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You can breathe. Alright, and what else did we learn today? We learned how to count in twos. So counting in twos. So twos, right? Always go back to number 1 and then count 1, 2. Since we are counting in twos, start in number 1 and end in number 2. Count in number 1, start from number 1, and on number 2. So 1, 2, start from number 1, 2, you start again from number 1, and number 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so that's what we reviewed today, kids. I hope you had fun, and thank you for attending your class today. I'm happy that you are trying your best to come to catch up with our lessons. Again, I'm so happy and I appreciate it so much. So kids, I'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Yep, tomorrow. I will see you again tomorrow. So goodbye, kids.